Hey there, ghostly guys and gals. It's Ghost here. Welcome back to another depression vlog. So this week was pretty tough. It had a good ending, I would say, but it's been a tough week. I had a big scare this past Monday. So I think I said this in the last depression vlog, but I took a test last week, and I thought I did good on it. I was like, yeah, sounds like I did good. And I didn't get it back or anything. But what happened is that on Monday, my professor emailed me. I was just like, hey, you need to submit your test. I was like, what? I thought I did. And then like I did, but I didn't do it the right way or something. But in the end, he said it's fine and he's not gonna take any points off. So big relief there. I was super worried that like I was gonna get like a zero or something. So that's good. But I was just feeling kind of sad this week. General melancholiness that you get with depression and stuff. And I almost felt like I wasn't even gonna be able to do my work. Like I was having a lot of trouble getting stuff done. Thankfully, though, I don't know. I just was able to do it. Like was able to force myself, and I'm proud of myself for being able to do that. And I keep impressing myself by how much I can do with the schoolwork stuff. Is It's been really hard for me in the past to do anything I don't feel like doing or do anything at all when I'm like sad. But I'm doing like my schoolwork even despite me feeling pretty bad, and like I don't feel like really really bad. I haven't had anything like that so far really as much this school semester. So, you know, it's not really maybe as impressive as if I would be doing my work and it was like, I don't know, I was a bit sadder. But I shouldn't discount things. I should give credit where credit's due and try and, pat myself on the back for doing what I'm supposed to do. So yeah, in other news, thankfully, I actually just went to lunch with my friend today. Um, that's actually my friend from high school. We'll call him Mustafa. But yeah, let's call him that. So yeah, I went to lunch with Mustafa, and it was a lot of fun. And we think we might actually go out again later with another one of our old friends from high school. So I'm excited about that. It was cool to see him again. I tend to be quite lonely, as you guys might know. Um, my mom was very excited about it. She always is like, "Oh, you need to do things with more people," and I kind of agree. But Mustafa is definitely an exception to the rule. He's not the norm. I usually hate most people, and I was talking with this guy, and he was just kind of like, it was like some guy I met off Reddit, and he was like, "Hey, like why do you have trouble making and keeping friends?" I was just like, "That's a good question." And yeah, first of all, it's just like most people, it's like I don't even want to tolerate them, let alone like them and be their friend. It's like even if I am like I actually do like them or tolerate them at least, it's like I don't know. It's just kind of hard. Like I don't know. I feel like I don't have as much experience with friends and friendships as some other people might. Like my sister has always like seemed to have a lot of friends and like go to friends' houses and like stuff and have like close friends. It seems she's had that like her whole life, really. But me, like I've had sort of friends here and there, but like never like my sister or just like what I see from other people. Like they seem to be a lot more social. Like, oh yeah, I have these friends, and like oh yeah. But me, it's like I don't have too many friends. Like I didn't even give a name for Mustafa until this video because he's like my closest friend. But even at that point, it's like we're not as close as maybe a lot of other people are friends. But anyway, it was great to see him. I had a great time with him. Looking forward to hopefully seeing him again soon with my the other friend that I haven't talked to him at all since high school, but Mustafa still keeps in contact with him. So You know, it'll be cool to see him again. Um, it's. I feel like I kind of got shot in the foot in a sense by having such a close relationship with my sister because I feel like I was so close with her. I've been so close with her all my life. I've always been kind of like I don't need friends. Like I'm my sister. Who cares? So I feel like maybe if I was an only child, or maybe if like, oh yeah, my sister sucks or whatever, then I'd be more motivated to be like, yeah, yeah, I should have more friends. Because like I think my sister probably like gets the bare minimum of what I need for social interaction. So she kind of covers that. So I'm always kind of like, yeah, who cares about other people? Excuse me. So yeah, I don't know. Obviously, I don't blame her for that. It was like I said, we're close, but she still had friends. It's just weird. I don't know. I kind of was thinking, huh? It is kind of weird how I don't really have that many friends. And but my sister does. I think I hate people a lot more than my sister, though. It's just like if I'm around somebody I don't like, even if they're not doing anything to me or even being that obnoxious, just their presence can make me angry. And it's like it makes me sometimes I'll get like a migraine because I'll be so mad. It's like, oh, I hate being around these people or whatever. But yeah, it's not good. That's pretty bad. I don't really know how to fix that. I talked a bit about it with my therapist. Hopefully, we can kind of get myself to be a little bit more, if not accepting, at least comfortable with other people. Instead of like, because a lot of times I'll end up hurting myself with this sort of thing. Like, if I'm with like say at a job and I hate all the people there, then I'll just be like, oh, I quit. You know, and thankfully, like at the airport, I didn't like a lot of people there, but I managed to tough through. So I don't know. In the end, though, it's been a kind of a week of up and downs. The beginning of the week was pretty bad. I felt like I didn't really feel that great. Not horrible, but it was kind of like I didn't really feel that good. Didn't feel like doing my work, like I said. But these past few days have been good. I decided, it's me and Mustafa. We're gonna go hang out. And I was like, oh, that's cool. I'm excited for that. Don't get to see people often, so I was like, oh yeah, it's cool. And yeah, so you know, the week ended on a good note. But like I said, not much happened this week. I feel this is probably gonna be a little bit shorter than most of my depression vlogs, just because like I just feel like I don't have much to say. Like there wasn't necessarily much making me sad. It just kind of was like it was just normal stuff. Like I hate myself. I think I'm stupid. That sort of stuff. It wasn't like there was something that made me necessarily like feel that way. It was just like I felt it. But then I kind of got out of it and I did my work and everything was ended up being pretty good. So that's good. In any case, I'll see you guys on the next one. I hope you'll like, comment, subscribe. Bye.